And blessings, everyone. Welcome to the Humble Servant Homestead. Guys, today I am out here inside of the paddock here. And so I just put up my little cattle panel fence gate. And so far, these sheeps and goats been calling me this morning. And so, I got them over here fed up with the goat feeder. 3,000 here that I got going on, and they just been eating, but I'm gonna take you guys on around here real quick and show you what they've been trying to get a hold of. Now guys, I just want to talk a little bit about paddocks and how important it is to have a paddock on your homestead to where that you can separate out your animals and just be able to give your pasture, your grass, a rest from animals going on there, grazing it, trampling it, and just different stuff like that. It's more to just a paddock than just you putting them up and separating them. Especially when you get time to do your worming or anything like that, you go ahead and separate them off that pasture for, whatever time you're going to be worming them, so that way the life cycle of the worms out there in the pasture can go ahead and die off while they're in the paddock. And another thing is, guys, it is very important as well for wherever your paddock is going to be, where you're going to be keeping your animal, that you have absolutely no grass. Now in this particular area here, I do have a little bit of grass here that I'm going to be taking care of. And the reason why you don't want to have grass inside of your paddock is because, say for instance, you bring all your animals from out the pasture, and especially goats. We're mostly talking about goats and sheep. You bring them from out there in the pasture. If you have a few goats that may be infected with parasites or anything like that, when they come inside of the paddock and those goats start to poop and on the the grass and stuff like that, especially the barber pole worms, guys, when they drop those droppings, those larvae, the eggs, more so the larvae go ahead and crawl up on the blades of grass. Then your goat come and ingest that, and then you're gonna infect just about your whole entire herd of goats or sheep or whatever it is you're dealing with. So that's why we have this paddock here over here. Now I'm gonna swing this camera on around and show you. You can see where they've been picking. Look at this, look at the difference, guys. And I'm telling you, they have been trying to get on the other side. Like they say, the grass is greener on the other side. Look at here, as you can see, bare here. Look over here, it's real nice and lush, and they have been trying to get to it, guys. So today I'm gonna go ahead and let them on out so they can go ahead and get some of that real nice fresh grass. And I'm gonna see if I can catch that on camera for you guys, just to let them see what they're gonna do once they get on out there. All right. Okay, so now that I have the gate open, and look at there, as y'all can see, they are already taking advantage of this grass here, guys. And now, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let them on out, let them come on out and graze. And so as soon as it's starting to dust down, and look at here, it's like they're trying to figure out, should we come on out, should we go in? Just had a couple just went back on inside the gate. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave that gate open, let them come on out and eat, and get their belly full. And like I was getting ready to say, guys, so at night what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring them on in. I have my little gate right there, sliding gate. When night come, I'll go ahead and herd them back on up inside of the paddock. That way, you can just give the grass, a little rest. Not that it will really hurt it too much if you leave them on it, but I want to be able to let them sleep on the inside, so that way they don't really poop it up overnight, so to speak. But that's it right there, guys. Just want to bring you guys along with me when I get ready to let these animals on out inside of the paddock. And like I said, look at that there, guys. They are taking advantage of it. And so, you know, they have quite a bit of time to go ahead and eat all this down. You know, the grass is a little bit thicker down there at the bottom side. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave them and let them do what they do. All right, guys, peace and blessings to each and every one of you guys out there, and have a blessed and prosperous day.